Well, we went in and dropped the dozer in at tabletop, and just after we dropped it off, probably 5 minutes after we unloaded it, a massive big shower come through, and I was lucky to get back out to the road. All black soil in there, and it was as greasy as hell, and yeah, it was only just able to make it back out to the road, so very thankful I'm not stuck in the paddock somewhere. Go down, slowly. Workplace health and safety. Steve pulling the Christmas lights out of the tree using the front end loader. Hey, that got him. Snapped them off. Alright, I'll just go back a bit. Lifted Steve up in the bucket of the loader to trim some branches off the trees, and it's got to go and dispose of them now. Find somewhere good. Oh yeah, we'll go down here. Over the bank. Way down there, look how far down it is. Well, there's one stuck up here, that'll be right. Got to get it off. Can't get over the bloody amount of water going down that little creek. Oh well, I've discovered that the fucking new UD's no good in sand. Fully loaded, of course, got about fucking 15 tonne of water on, and she's just sunk down in the bloody river sand here on the other side of the creek, so I'm going to have to get the loader to pull me out. NSS have just bought themselves a new crane, and they're just walking us down the wharf here. Look how high it is. Out of fucking view, I can't even see the top. It's mobile, it's on its own wheels. They're driving it down here at the moment, trying to squeeze it between everyone's cars and fences. It's a pretty big machine. A bit more, mate. Oh well, just doing my first load, one of the Volvos, and we've just been held up by the police just here at Marinda, right at the turn off at Pring. There's two trucks with dumpy bodies, 7.5 metre wide dumpy bodies here. Had the BP at Marinda, so I just had to stop for 5 minutes. Pretty damn wide. Well, that's 2 down, 2 to go. I've moved both the Volvos, one to Pring and one to here at Mount Aberdeen, where we were the other day. So yeah, dropped 2 of them off, and now I've got a grader, a 140H, and a Cat IT62H loader to move as well. So yeah, we'll go back and do the others, and then start heading for Cloncurry. Well, I've seen some rain before, but just this little, look at the water just dripping out of the bloody air conditioning controls up there, the overhead console. It's filling up with water. Must be a leak in the roof, but I've just come through a storm through Majors Creek, and holy shit, was it heavy. Just unbelievable. And yeah, but the floor is just absolutely soaking wet. The amount of water that was dripping out of this slot up here, like that's probably an inch and a quarter above the bottom of that overhead console, and it's filling up enough that it's running out of that slot. Just dripping down everywhere, all over the floor. Had to move my boots so they didn't fill up with water. Very, very, very wet. She's easing off now though, thank Christ. The rain continues, going up Mingala Range, and it's pretty heavy here, but the sun's shining off there to the right. What's the time? It's 20 past 6 at night. The sun's still, look, there it is, nice and bright over there. And yeah, sun doesn't go down till about well after 7 out here at Charters Towers Way, so Gonna get right out to the towers and get some fuel and grab a feed and have a shower, and then keep going, probably make it to Prairie tonight, I hope. Well, here we are at Sheep Station, just finished pulling the 2 UD body trucks, the water trucks, out of the bog where they got parked the other day. As you can see, she's just black sloppy shit, and they went right down. This was where the old UD was parked. You can see its drive tyres were there, and this is where the new one was. Same sort of shit, and we winched them out using the winch on the tilt tray. It was a fair effort. Well, we've stopped in the little town of Goomeri, and we've just driven from, we stopped at Biggenden last night, Sharon and I, that's where we slept, and we've driven this morning from Biggenden down here to Goomeri, and all I can say is it's exactly like the Atherton Tablelands. Everywhere we went it was like going, we went through, let's see, we started in Wandekla, and then we went to Tarzali, and then to Evelyn Central, and then to Wongabel, and then Gelatin, all within the space of about an hour. And it's just an absolutely beautiful little place. This is where they have the pumpkin festival, where they roll the pumpkins. So yeah, we just stopped at the BP here, and we're going to stop here on the way back to